guys, welcome to my channel. This is TNT's McTravels, and today we are in Port Huron, Michigan. We've arrived today for a 1 mile river walk. This is the Port Huron river walk that we've stumbled upon today, and we're going to take you along the journey to see where we've ended up. This is the Huron Lightship Museum. This particular vessel is in the water and is open for tours. And the majority of the Riverwalk, you can see the Blue Water Bridge. That's really cool to look at. You can look at the travel that goes from Michigan to Canada. Today is a really nice day here in Michigan, and there are multiple boats in the water, so you can see that along the way as well. And just across the way, you can see that there is a building over just across the way that is Canada, and I believe that is one of their casinos. And we've been to this Riverwalk before, but they recently underwent some reconstruction along the way, and they have multiple pieces of public art that are on display, and so I will show you those along the way too. Here is just one of them. The other cool thing about the Riverwalk is that across the street there are multiple types of condos and houses, and then there's a restaurant as well as a hotel across the way as well. And this here is more information in regards to the Blue River. As you can see, Lake Huron empties into Lake St. Clair, and there are some important pieces along the way. And another good thing about the reconstruction that was done long ago is that there are different points of these information types of displays that let you know a little bit more about the area and what to expect. The area that you see now is the Thomas Edison Parkway, home of the Island Loop National Water Trail. And so this area of the Riverwalk, as well as all the way down, there are multiple park benches for you to have a seat. There are multiple points in being able to fish. So this entire thing, I've seen people fishing. I'm not quite sure the type of fish that are in this body of water, but I'm sure that's just a Google away. The other good thing about this area is that there are multiple parking lots. They have handicap spots, and it is a paved trail, so it is easy for folks that need some assistance with wheelchairs and things like that, and definitely wheelchair accessible. And this is just one seating area. This particular area has 3 park benches with a few tables in between, and each bench here has a plaque where folks have contributed to, it looks like, loved ones that are no longer here. And so those plaques, some of them have scriptures, other ones have names. This specific one that we're in front of says, "Happiness is being married to your best friend, Dennis and Patty Regan, since September 4th of 1971. So that's cool to walk around and look at the Riverwalk, and then just check out the engraved things that are along the park bench. And just across from the Riverwalk is the Culinary Institute of Michigan, and right next door to that is the DoubleTree Hotel. And we've stayed at that hotel before, and it's very nice inside, and there is a restaurant on site as well. And this video here just shows one more cool thing. This is a picture of, looks like some type of fish that is in the water. It states that the lake sturgeon are the largest fish native to the Great Lakes, and they can grow up to 7 feet in length and weigh up to 250 pounds. And I was mentioning earlier, there are multiple types of public arts, and this is just one of them. Looks to be a ball bouncing, so that's cool and quite creative. There are plenty of seagulls enjoying the weather today as well. Along here, we're getting closer to that restaurant that I mentioned that's located inside the DoubleTree Hotel, and that is called Freighters, and it's just over there. We haven't looked at the menu yet, but I believe they have burgers and fish and chicken, and I believe the menu is just kind of like an all-American thing. Looks like they've got some outdoor seating to enjoy the weather. So that would be nice on a good day like this. And this is a much closer shot of the Blue Water Bridge. And so as you guys know, this is one of the other bridges. The bridge that they're working on not too far from here in Detroit is the Gordie Howe Bridge, but I believe that is delayed and won't be set to open until 2026. So the trucks are still using this bridge to go back and forth from Michigan to Canada. The Thomas Edison Depot Museum is across the street and is open for tours. Here is a sculpture of Thomas Alva Edison, and this is in the middle of the Riverwalk. And right now we're just under the bridge. There's a plaque that states multiple people's names in honor of the sidewalk supervisors, and it states whose presence during construction demonstrated community support. And here is a sculpture of a mermaid near the end of the Riverwalk, and it states that the Blue Water Maiden is what it's called. It states this statue symbolizes the abundance of water in the Port Huron area. It was donated to the city of Port Huron by U. Cap Kiefer and his family in 1966, rededicated in 2010. This sculpture here states that it was dedicated to the memory of those who are taken from us on our inland seas. Close in our hearts, you will always stay honored and remembered every day. This sculpture here says respect and honor in memory and recognition of the bravery and conviction of the Tuskegee Airmen in Michigan and all Tuskegee Airmen of World War II. And so that's another cool thing about this particular area, is that they've got these statues that pay tribute to everyone and a wide variety of people. And we've neared the end of the Riverwalk. That Riverwalk along the Port Huron was just a bit over 1 mile. This states that this is the International Flag Plaza that we've ended up in honor of all who responded to 9/11. And then if you come over here, there are flags hanging up above. I'm trying to show those as best I can. And then along the area where you sit at and where they have these benches are various names. And so again, these are names that responded to 9/11. There are various things that says I miss you. There are numbers, names, dates of births, in loving memory of. And so this is a nice way to end the walk, to pay tribute to those that responded to that. And so to close up this nice day, today is the end of September, and we are about 80 degrees, which is a bit surprising for us. And so we decided to take a drive. We are in Port Huron, Michigan. We live in Washtenaw County. It was probably about an hour and a half, but well worth it. And so we're going to close this out. Thank you for joining my YouTube video today. And this is TNT McTravels. Have a great day, everyone.